12 hours from now, we are going to be having 2 flamingos come and join our Let's Build a Zoo city that we have created. And I am so excited about that because I love flamingos. They are one of my favorite birds. They have weird upside down beaks. They're pink because of the shrimp that they eat in their diet. They make these big giant mound nests that they put their eggs in that they raise together after picking a mate by doing a fancy pants dance after living in a big group of young adults that run around and look so adorable together. I really love flamingos, and I'm also really in love with the idea of seeing what happens if you cross a flamingo and a lion, or can you imagine a flamingo elephant? What would you even call that? An elamingo? I want to make some elamingos. You guys, this is going to be so much fun. But for now, we have to go ahead and wait while we wait for the arrival of the flamingo. And while we do that, let me check my notes to see all of the different goals and other projects we're working on in our Let's Build a Zoo, including, oh yeah, I made an alpaca area. Have I added? Oh no, the alpaca are coming and I don't have anything prepared for them. Oh my gosh, I just got so excited today remembering that we were going to have flamingos. I completely forgot that we also have these alpaca coming in. Sorry, little guys. Okay, we'll go ahead and give them maybe a couple basins of water. And if I remember correctly, the alpaca actually needed a lot more space and shelter, a lot more space for them to frolic in than I thought. So I'm actually gonna move maybe one of the shelters over here, and that should be good enough to keep all of the animals pretty happy. And then, whoops. Then let's go ahead and let's actually give the alpaca some really nice cliffs they can jump around on, because I think that would suit them pretty well. We're gonna be careful putting things over on this side because there we go. We could probably do that. That looks actually really cool. Oh my gosh. All right, and then we'll do this one, and then I'll put more cliffs back here. But we need to make sure that the keeper can actually wiggle around and he can reach all of, or he or she, or they can reach all of the different spots that we're going to be working with. Okay, why will but I want my cliffs to go elsewhere. I don't want my cliffs to be right there. That's gonna make it really hard to put in. Oh, fine. Here, I'm gonna move this then. All right, so let's see, guys. Now we are preparing for the alpaca. 4 hours. Okay, I need to go ahead and hire somebody to come and take care of these alpaca. Oh, geez, what's going on? There's visitors and they're unhappy. And apparently there's protesters. Well, would you hold still for a second? Protesting against bad animal living conditions. Get your animal enrichment to at least 81. What do you people want? All of my animals have really, there's 84 protesters. And they were like, oh, your animals aren't entertained enough. We demand 81% enrichment. And I'm like, what do you mean? I have 86% enrichment. And they're just like, oh, my bad, LOL, I'm going home now. Rude. Just absolutely rude, if you ask me. All right, let's see. Work ethic. I mean, it's great. Always great. And I will always support and applaud wanting to go ahead and make sure that you are taking very good care of animals. So it's not rude that they are protesters. They just didn't even do their research. They just wanted to come in and be angry. All right, we're going to go ahead and have that keeper take care of this spot. And then let's see if we can finish wrapping up whatever our alpaca might need to just have a happy place to live. I wonder, are there any more decorative objects I can snag? We could get, ooh, desert archways might actually be kind of cool. There's also large rocks. We're ironically 1 research point behind on being able to get large rocks. Oh, I can get cluster rocks. Yay! I have been meaning to get rock clusters for years now. That sounds really weird to say out loud, but it's true. It's been something I've been looking forward to. Desert rocks, big rocks, dead trees. Ooh, we have a new variant of chicken! Yes! Oh my gosh, we will have to check out my chickens. Darn it, it doesn't look like we have rock clusters of the type that I thought we'd get for decorating over here, but that's okay. What am I gonna put over here? Maybe winter sprouts? I think elm trees, winter sprouts. Is that our alpaca? It's them! You guys! The alpaca have arrived! Oh, here, maybe I can still give them some rock clusters. They're so fluffy! Oh, I really hope that the guests enjoy them. And you know what? We should actually go ahead and we should definitely give our alpaca, we should absolutely give our alpaca a shop next to them that sells the winter clothing again. Because we always have a line at this shop and I don't even have any, like, what am I trying to pretend that is? Like polar bear? I don't know. I don't even have anything that makes sense to have the winter clothing thing nearby the penguins, but there we go. We'll give our little alpaca some nice trees. I feel like we have a great enrichment item already with having given them, here we go, yeah, with having given them the cliffs. Yeah, they're already jumping up on the little cliffs. Oh, that's so cute. That's so cute to see. Okay, yeah, that should be good. That should actually be a nice layout for everybody. Yay! So now people can actually see the alpaca on this side. I didn't intend for that. I really didn't mean to make like this little secret hidden zone for people to walk up and down. But now that it's in place, I'll go ahead and leave it. And we'll have to see if the alpaca are enough of a draw that people actually want to come and see what they're up to. I guess, should I do stone paths? I just really like the wood decking. I know it's what I use on like every single, oh, are those my flamingos? You guys, this is not a drill. I think those are from my flamingos, and gosh darn it, I put down pathing before I put down the grass. Oh well. Oh my gosh. Flamingos? Flamingos? Are you telling me that I now have? Come on. Flamingos! Polly, unlucky, the flamingos are here. Woo! Okay, now we're like cooking with feathers. Now we're making it fun and festive. And also apparently my horse has pooped somewhere and it's freaking everybody out. Ooh. Ooh, look at us. We have like $8 million. We're gaining $1 million a week. Boy, we really are a small city now. That's actually quite impressive if you ask me. All right, so now that we have flamingos, I have new dreams about what I want to get done with so many of, oops, all right, we'll work on that. But what I want to get done with so many of like the breeding facilities. We have little elephants incoming. We don't have the new hyena yet. We do have the hyena over here. Let's actually come over and we're gonna check on our crispers because I think our crispers might be able to make us some good new flamingos. Oh, what's this? Oh, the skunk! I totally forgot that we had the skunk like up in the crisper just ready to go. Because we do need to get a different type of skunk, I think the tier 3 skunk, in order to trade the deer to Berlin. I do have that down in my notes. All right, which means let's clone a flamingo only 2 days. Mwah. I love that. I love that so much. And then meanwhile, the CRISPR, I think, is working on gorillas over here. So that's going to be really busy for a long time. I kind of think it would be worth our while to get another CRISPR for our African animals, especially the zebra, because think how fun it's going to be to have a bunch of the zebra. So on that note, I find myself having to, I think we'll save like these 2 spots for our farms and just keep the farms going up there. And I think then we'll have the savanna and the desert kind of hug up here. And we will have the jungle continue on over in this direction. And the Arctic area and the mountain area kind of wiggle this way. It's going to be interesting. Or maybe we'll just have like a distinctive Arctic area right here. And we'll recreate another one over here when the time comes. I think it'll be okay. Also, what are you guys doing? Horses, why? Oh, it's the poop that's back there. Why? It's so frustrating because it's like, horses, why? Now I have to move everything just so my keeper can get this one specific spot. You naughty things, you shouldn't be allowed to poop in like places my keeper can't reach. Also over on this CRISPR slicer, I think we have potentially cows in here. And in the nursery, we have a whole bunch of chickens that we can actually go ahead and we can tell everybody like, okay, you can kind of cool it on the chickens because we have our new chickens incoming and we don't have the new gobbler turkey yet. And we do not have the new horse yet. So everybody else there still needs to keep on keeping on. Phew, okay, so let's see. We are still waiting for our gorilla clone. We have the alpacas over here. Why is nobody looking at them? Nobody's really admiring our mountain alpaca. Poor little things. All right, maybe we need some shops over here. Let's get some shops. Let's go ahead and we will also move one of the varieties of wolf because I wanted to get maybe some of the like red wolves or other varieties. Oh, this guy's checking out the alpaca. Good on you, sir. What do you want in life? I'll give it to you. And now he's hungry, so he's gonna leave because he wants food. So I'm gonna memorialize him forever by maybe putting in something to eat. Actually, he has a cute little hot dog stand right over here. Good idea. It actually gives a bit of energy, or a bit of food. There's also a sundae shop, which is just a little bit. The burger gives a lot, but not much other stuff. The pizza? What is something I think I could see over here? What's a good thing for the mountains? Oh, maybe another shell shack. I haven't had a shell shack built except in one spot. And it might be kind of cute to sneak the shell shack in here and then put a bunch of trees. Not that it's gonna hide the shell shack. Let's see. I could also do a burger place. That's half. Okay, let's actually do a shell shack. I only have one elsewhere and I don't know, like, we also have a bar, but that could cause, like, issues with some of the guests, apparently. Like them getting drunk and, like, jumping into our tiger habitat, perhaps. Yeah, we'll just do a shell shack for now. There we go. And then I'll do some tall trees, some dark pines, there we go. And some summer pines. There, that kind of hides the shell shack and gives us somewhat the impression that it's a different kind of place. We're gonna need a janitor over here, stat. Oh, and you know what's gonna bring people in like nothing else? If we actually put in a bathroom. That is a guaranteed way. I want a guaranteed way to get people to come and enjoy this section. Well, look no further, friends, than by putting in a bathroom. That's all anybody ever really wants in life anymore. And I can't really blame them because if I was here, like I would want to know where the bathroom was and that didn't have a gigantic crowd and I could actually get to it too. All right, and then I think that is the path to the French fries. And I kind of want to move one of our breeding facilities for the wolves over here. Yeah, that should be fine. So I'm gonna move that here. I don't think we need a crisper for it just yet, though I know people are gonna want to see some. So I could put in a bathroom and a crisper. I might be able to like put the crisper down over here. Yeah. Okay, so I might go ahead and I'll install the crisper now, just because we can afford it. I guess they could work on skunks, they could work on alpacas, but I really wanted to put in, more than the crisper, I really wanted to be able to put in the cute little shop that sells clothes, the little winter wear shop. I just think that that's adorable. And I guess I wouldn't have any room for a bathroom then. Because then you can have the little alpaca, you know, they're selling their, oh, that's too cute. Okay, I think we're gonna have the little clothing shop up here where this guy is kind of standing. Maybe we'll like put it like so it could be like, yes, come look at the alpaca. And then you can come, oh, that's adorable. See, Elise here is wearing a little antler outfit. That's so cute. Then you can come and use the facilities that I have hiding back here. Let's see, Old West Saloon. Yeah, this will do, because then it's like, okay, and then you can come use the facilities. And while you're here, put your freaking stuff into one of the bins. Ooh, let's use the little bear bin. Oh, that's adorable. And I need another bear bin. Oh, geez. All right, end of the day already. Life just goes at you fast, I say. We'll put the bear bin, I think, up here. Yeah, that should cover everything. Yay! All right. Yeah, and that actually doesn't leave room for the crisper unless I want to smush it in right over here. Facilities, crisper splicer. I could. I mean, that's that's a possibility, but I don't want to right here. I want to kind of turn this into a cute little like Western style corner of the world. All right, and we'll put in a few spots where people can go ahead and walk. There we go. And then little log path at key points of interest. Like for instance, right there, and then maybe another one right there. And another one right here at the end. Yeah. And then we'll go ahead and turn this. Why is it so relaxing? This is what I need to do in zoo crafting more often, is I need to just like build paths. Because I'm always like, oh no, that's too boring for people. I can't just make them sit there and watch me build paths. But the truth of the matter is that there is something very soothing about being like, yes, there. Excellent. Now we have everything laid out in a delightful style that will hopefully assist people in getting to where they need to go quickly and efficiently. All right, and then you know what we can put up here? One of my favorite decorations, because we have earned it. Oh, we could put, oh wow, the welcome to the zoo is too big. But one of my favorite decorations are the rock falls, and I think we can go ahead and we can put the little rock falls in. And then maybe I could do a wooden windmill or, oh, a caravan. Oh my gosh, that's so cute. Okay, I'm gonna move the caravan. Oh, why are you people like having to walk right where I'm trying to build? I want you to be here, but we need to work together, friends. I'm gonna put a little water tower over here. You see? And then there's a little caravan. I'm gonna stick like right over here. Sorry, I keep knocking people just out of the way. I'm like, all right, yeet. Yeet, we're just getting rid of people left and right. Wooden windmill? The wooden windmill actually fits up here too. But I want to be able to see the adorableness that is my tiny little caravan section. Oh, it's so precious. Look at that. And then I can come in and put in some little gas lights so people can see where they're going in their little like yee howdy rodeo-esque area. There we go. Oh my gosh. I'm having too much fun with that, I think. All right, that's precious. There. Okay, so now that that is done, let me see. I can also slip in a cart, but I think it is time to add in the benches. Alpacas, you guys have it like really good. I have decked this area out in my humble opinion. I think that there's definitely a lot of excellent alpaca everything. Hopefully we'll have some cute alpaca babies soon. I'm gonna put a little sign. Let's see, can I fit the sign? Should I fit the sign? I feel like I should fit some of the like trees and grass and other things over here. All right, there's a bush. I could put a bush. The bush is ironically a good idea because it's just very fitting for what we have. But where, oh where? My small elm tree! There we go! Now we're matching our friends the alpacas. That's what I wanted, to be able to like match everything. Alright. And that's the shell shack. There we go, you guys! I'm actually very happy with how our little saloon area turned out. We've got a great area that people can pop into. They can get a little bit of food. They can come and look at the alpaca, who are absolutely adorable in my humble opinion. And then we'll put in some water over here where everybody can kind of like see it. And then also I'll probably put a lake over here in just a second. And I think it's about time that we start separating out some of the types of wolves, and let's check the breeding for the wolves. We did indeed pause. Let's return this pair. And this is going to be kind of like the alpaca and the wolf breeding center. I really wish I could name the individual buildings as of right now, but I cannot do that with the current version I'm playing on. And we need, aha, 2 of those red wolves in order to get the new wolf. All right, so we'll confirm that. There we go. And then I'm gonna come over and select the red wolf again. Where is it? There it is. And then confirm. So 20% chance of this final wolf type that we're aiming for. So there we go. And then we can go ahead and select all of the rest of these guys. Oh, whoops. Actually, I should return all of those red wolves to this new enclosure because otherwise it's going to get a little chaotic. And all these other wolves, oh my gosh, all the other red wolves are all males. All 7 of them, you guys. Like, what? Okay. And then we're going to return these pairs because otherwise their offspring are just going to be in the wrong enclosure. All right. And we're going to find Chase, Bishop, Sasha, and Chewy, who I wish I could rename. But as of this version, you cannot do that. We're going to move them over here. There we go. And we can wrap up today by going ahead and getting going on new wolf pups. And then I know I'm going to absolutely have to go and get a CRISPR to make some wolf hybrids, or else I am pretty sure that the people of our community will never forgive me. I will be tossed out. There we go. We'll put in a couple nice spots for mossy shelters, and let's add in some enrichment. Like a nice leaf pile. I'm always a fan of the leaf pile for them to play in. And a bunch of chew toys. And then what else? High beams. Ooh, a car tire. I think the car tire just seems fun to me. Alright, we'll put the car tire in. And then maybe some cliffs. Like their neighbors, the alpaca, to be able to climb on. There we go. I think that should make the wolves happy. And everything else will be decor. Yay! Alright, you guys. So now we have the red wolves in their very own new area. We have the alpaca in a beautifully laid out and decorated spot. I have to say, I think I'm getting a lot faster and a lot more fluid at adding in the decorations. Do they look good? Could add a little more. Could add a little more light, could add a little more decoration. So hopefully what we can do is we can add in a lake for our wolves. Whoops, well the day is over now. A lake for our wolves to be able to bump that decoration up just a little last bit we need. And the black market dealer is here and he wants me to buy a duck tiger. Ducker, no, get out of here, sir. I can make my own. Haha. But alright guys, thank you so much for joining me on this absolutely adorable adventure. We have alpaca now. And if you would like to join me on this and literally thousands more adventures, do please consider subscribing. But most importantly, my friends, stay curious. And I'll see you guys next time. Bye-bye.